welcome to the newest installment. We're going to do a battery replacement on this Mac. I think it's a mid-15 Mac, and it's actually a donor situation, so I've got two. I'm going to take the good battery out of this machine and then put it in the other one. I'm going to show you the removal part right now. So there's my Mac, and I've already got all the screws out, so you guys don't have to wait around for all that stuff. And I did these two and this particular portion of the battery, which you can kind of see there. The way that I'm doing this is with a tool that's a piece of rope attached to some carabiners. It's probably not in focus really, and really simple. And basically all I'm doing is getting the string in there, some kind of pry tool or whatever on both sides, and then I'm reefing on the double-sided tape that's in there. And I'm able to do this with just me, which is kind of cool. So it does take a little bit of, force. It's almost more than I like to give on these things. Oh, the struggle is real. Again, I did these other ones, and these longer ones are the tougher. I did the other one so you didn't have to wait through all of it. Keep the video at a respectable length. Okay, that one should be good. It's about the same process with each one of those. Whew. All right, now we take this little strip off here, and we'll want to reapply that, so try and leave it in decent shape. They would. Yeah, so they changed the style up to a Torx, it looks like, on this particular one. That I was not prepared for. And then this is the main battery connector, so you kind of want to gently pry that up. That's going to disconnect all power from the main board. I feel like that's kind of obvious. So sorry if I'm not giving you new information so much. I'm looking at this thing, I think that these ones are the same way. They are, in fact, now I remember. So here comes the real struggle. I didn't prepare myself with these ones. Too many things going on here. Carabiners help a little bit with comfort, but they're not really doing me too many favors. So now, let's see if I can get this in here. My rope might be a little bit thick. I got mine from, oh yeah, there it is. I got mine from Ace Hardware, and this is landscaper twine, and it's rated for like 16 pounds. So you should be able to find the same thing out there. You might even be able to find that on an Amazon website, something like that. I'm not sure how much I saved by doing this instead of an iFixit kit. I already had these little plastic plunger dudes, so that was, you know, nothing special. But sorry, gotta focus. Trying to focus. Where'd you go? And bear with me. I know this is going to be a rough video. There it is. I just barely have the corner, so I'm going to work my way in. Again, this is the good battery that I have here. Don't do that. Yeah, there we go. All right. I got something to work with over here. I don't know how to describe the amount of force I'm putting into this, but my guess is you can kind of see all my struggles. Now, I did not see, there were some other videos saying you could do this with like rubbing alcohol or something to get that tape broken up. But I think I prefer this way. I can work with the battery independent of everything else. What's going on here? All right, you see, I'm just kind of, oh man. Ugh. I didn't fully pick those up before. So you can see I've just now lifted these guys completely up. Ugh. See if I can get a better lighting situation. Man, that tape is on there. Oh, oh yeah. All right, and then I've been told, led to believe, which Which way am I going here? This last piece of tape should just, yeah, lift off. And there is my donor battery. I plan to get some tape on this side, just so it, probably like a single piece per deal on here. And I've torn, see, oh, okay. There's a little piece of tape right there that I've torn through. So depending on how clean you want it to look, that's what you're left with. Now you can obviously go through and clean this up with probably some Goo Gone and stuff like that. This is the back of the trackpad though, and so you want to be careful not to do too much damage to that, because you could lose your click. One guy's battery was so swollen that he couldn't get the trackpad to click on his, but I think he was running a 13 or something like that. So I'll do a quick thing so you can see here just exactly what it all looks like. There's another shot of my tool. And then my spudger. I don't know what you want to call that thing. It's a little broken. And I think that's it. I'm gonna do the install on the other side. It's gonna be the reverse process of this, which that was a little frightening at times, but I think we did it pretty good. So yeah, if you've got any comments, leave them. Please leave a like and subscribe if you can. All right, see you guys.